And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Luis Gil. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Wouldn't chase that time. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. In there for strike one. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Masataka Yoshida in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Look out! And it hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And here is Devers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Clips the corner, 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got it. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Brian Bayo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. In the air, right field. O'Neill makes the grab, one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one, J.D. Davis.
Yeah, the last month was absolutely brutal for this guy, Boog. He hit under 200 during that time. Pretty much lost at the plate. You kind of felt bad for him. I got to think he was happy to see the page turn and the calendar as well. But, you know, that alone is not going to get him out of his slump. He's probably a little more optimistic. He needs some luck at the plate, but he's also got to keep putting his time in the cage.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here is Aaron Judge. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Judge rips that one. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. Two outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. One-two now. On the ground, out to short. Valdez throws to first, and that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx, stepping in, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Enmanuel Valdez. Fastball for a strike. Crone stands at first with one out. Strike 2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Tyler O'Neill stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. That one's in there. 2-2 now. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And now the 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and he ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good. Got in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
And at second with one away, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Bill?
Grisham checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. That takes care of Grisham. And that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in New York. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Heel back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Story, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the 0-1. Story on the move. Pitch outside. Oh, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The Yankees up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike. Right through their cover. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And here it comes. Outside low, 1-0. That one missed. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And at first, and next for New York, Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Runner goes again. And that one finds its way through. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes Aaron Judge.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. And now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Golden opportunity right here. Comebacker could be 2. He comes home with it. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Man, he needed that on the mound, and he did a great job of helping himself out. You don't see 1, 2, 3 double plays very often, and they can definitely go very wrong, but that was great. Still one more out to get out of the jam, but it just got a lot more doable.
Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Verdugo, the runner at third. Judge at second with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Cron. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. To third. Jump throw. Awesome play there. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And Devers hits that one. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tristan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Tristan Casas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Out to short, Volpe. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Bayer back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Liner picked on the hop at first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Wells in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. 1 down, base is empty. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. Wells leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Help helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. And that one handled, tosses to first, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back now in the Bronx, and here is C.J. Cron. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The line in the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Zips it across, and O'Neill is retired. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. 1-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Right through there for a strike. Wong, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2017.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Trevor's Story. His righty-lefty splits there. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys will nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Red Sox trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Got a good eye there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The Red Sox down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that is that. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Isaiah Campbell.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the DH, J.D. Davis. The pitch. There's a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Lucas Littke getting ready to go. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited into the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So, man aboard, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Valdez to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Back for for more from the Bronx. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Off the mark there. 2-1. The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
C.J. Cron up next for the Red Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses, struck him out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Litke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one. And 1-2. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, brings it in. And there's two down.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Liner, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Grisham, the runner at first with two gone. Slice down the right side. Two outs. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Yankees trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the seventh. And now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 2-1.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Yoshida makes the catch, inning over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tommy Kahnle.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So stepping in for Boston, Edmanuel Valdez. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Swinging a foul straight back. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Wong in the box again, takes the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Gets a piece, and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Liam Hendricks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Kenley Jansen, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. Foul ball. Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Abreu grabs it on the run.
Now that
And at first, here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Holmes, the tall righty, 245 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. That's a strike. The Yanks trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. One-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
So they break it to another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes.